I was once a student, and for me personally, the most rewarding part of working with students is it makes me feel like I'm a student again. I enjoy working with students. It helps me remember to be flexible, creative, and innovative.
School management is why I'm at UAF. They provided me all the opportunities that I have, and I'm trying to build off that. Active and Innovative Minds brings together students of business and students of engineering. And the idea behind that is that engineering students usually have great ideas for products, but they don't know how to bring them to market. So the business students pair up with these engineers and bring those products to market. The idea of bringing products to market and actually creating revenue and creating jobs and businesses for Alaska is just, I mean, that's the best aim anybody could have.
My work with local businesses like the Prospector actually started through a class project. International Business was the course I took. Me and a few other students came together. We discussed different ways we could work with the local community. And since my blog is about fashion, I was able to connect with the Prospector, and I did a fashion shoot. And it all had to do with more of tourists coming to Alaska, what they should wear, and places they could go to, like the Prospector, to get winter gear. The school is amazing because we have a really small class size. So you have the opportunity to get the most out of your professors, the office hours in class. Definitely make use of that opportunity. I feel like School of Management makes it really easy. There's even a lot of scholarships too. So you have no excuse not to tap into the resources that you have available for you.
The best way, I think, that I found is to get involved in organizations, clubs, get involved in your community, seek opportunities to become leaders and take leadership positions in those organizations.
We worked with School of Management students. They developed a social media plan for us. I would tell a business that's thinking about working with students, do it. Learn any way that you can, and who better to learn from than young minds? So really take that opportunity and see that as an advantage for your business to grow and implement those ideas so that you're new, you're innovative, you're trending. You want those things in your business.
You don't have every day the opportunity to have somebody that wants this to be their career really helping you. And I think, like, really and truly, our experience with the School of Management was great. I couldn't say thank you enough for the opportunity that our business got. I would
only recommend it to anybody that were to approach us about our experience.
One of my most memorable classes was Dr. Pingland's new venture development class. It was a class that made me stretch my thinking and develop the product that I now sell today called the Wylie Post. I had no idea what I was going to do the day I walked into my class, and Dr. Pingland said, "Today everyone's going to invent something." And I kind of laughed and went, "Yeah, right, what am I possibly going to invent?" And he said, "Well, what problem do you have?" And I said, "Well, today on the ice I couldn't have a good goalie practice because the pegs kept making the nets come off and it was miserable and I was upset." And he said, "Well, fix it, build a better peg." I definitely would not be where I am now without the support of the community, both in Fairbanks and in Anchorage.
I would tell another business that needs to hire an employee, think about University of Alaska, think about the School of Management up there. They do an excellent job at training the next generation of business leader and community leader.
I grew up in Trapper Creek, which is a tiny little place, and there's not many jobs. And so when I came to Fairbanks, and School of Management in particular, it was just a huge eye-opener. It got me introduced to different things that I could do with myself that I would have had no idea about before. The stuff that you do in these clubs and the stuff that you do through School of Management activities that are available to you, that's the stuff that's really going to prepare you to actually get a job. It's going to go on a resume, and it's going to be what makes you set apart from others.
I had so many out-of-classroom opportunities that contributed to my professional growth at the School of Management. One memorable experience was when the student organization, Students Offering Leadership Development, coordinated a social media workshop. The skills I learned putting together that training session are skills I use today in my current position, where I actually develop and present new training for my program to the employees at Alaska.
One of the out-of-classroom experiences that I was fortunate enough to be involved with was in 2010. We went on a trip to San Francisco and we were able to tour places. And then really what solidified in my mind what I wanted to do as a career is we toured a wealth management firm. When I actually was able to visit that firm and see what they did day to day, that really, kind of nailed that home for me. And it was something that I knew I wanted to pursue as a career. Staying involved is really going to open the most doors that you can possibly have for yourself.
I think throughout this experience that I've had the last couple of months working with the students at the university has been a real gift and a real blessing for me to once again have a close tie with younger students at the university.
Invest today.
Impact tomorrow.
Invest today.
Impact tomorrow.
Invest today.
Impact tomorrow.
Invest today.
Impact tomorrow.
I need the University of Alaska. I need the School of Management for my bank to be successful. Invest today, impact tomorrow.